She is already sold. Our next guest is Wilson, and as you can see, Wilson is about the same age as these other two kitties. Cats that are born in Frederick to mother cats are usually born around tax time, and between April and October we get over 1,000 kittens every year. And Wilson has an interesting story. He came to us June 27th. He was trapped as a little wild kitten. But as you can see, it didn't take very long to find out that he is quite the sweetheart. So he does love to be held. We have color-coded him green just because he was trapped. But he has a lovely personality and accepts all kinds of handling. So one of the things you should know about trapping cats is that people often, I'm making this really hard for our videographer, Richard, because Randy's not here, so the kitten's moving all around. But what you should know about trapping cats is that if you have a nuisance cat in your neighborhood, then we would certainly like to help you find out who the cat belongs to, as well as finding a home for the cat if he needs it. But the first part of taking care of that is to get a hold of the cat. So sometimes cats will have a microchip or a mark on their neck that says they've been wearing a collar, and that makes it much more likely that we're going to find their owner. But out of the 10 cats we get, out of every 10 cats we get who are stray, meaning coming in without a known owner, less than 2 of those are reclaimed. So it's a real challenge for us to find the owners of cats, even when we're pretty sure they're owned. In this little guy's case, he was young enough and away from his mom enough that it's possible that even if his mother is owned, that the owners either couldn't find this kitten or didn't know she had kittens. She could have been a barn cat. So because 80 to 90% of pet cats are spayed and neutered, it is possible that his mother didn't have an owner. But he clearly thinks an owner is a great idea. So he is available for adoption. And a beautiful gray tabby at that. He's going to make somebody a really great pet. And if you do have a nuisance cat problem, then call us and we'll tell you how to get involved in trapping. But understand that when you trap cats that we can't handle, there's very few outcomes for them unless we can get them into one of the rescue programs that I mentioned earlier. And we definitely try to do that. Those groups have saved over 400 animals in the last year, so that is a big help. And you might think that that means we are down to no euthanasias, because that's a huge number. But since we get 5,000 animals a year, we are still not at the point where we are not euthanizing dangerous animals and animals with health problems and animals with behavior problems. Look at the camera. So we can definitely use all the help we can get, and keeping cats in their homes is a big part of that.